Top 10 Beautiful Beaches in Bali, Indonesia. But before we start, please support us by pressing like and subscribe buttons. Also turn on the bell notification to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. This is a complete list of the most beautiful and prettiest beaches in Bali that are currently hits. Starting from the best beaches that are hidden, untouched, still empty of visitors, to those that are already famous and popular, they are all here. Bali is famous for having beautiful beaches and great for swimming, surfing, snorkeling, diving and enjoying the sunset or sunrise. The island of Bali has many white and black sand beaches that have their own beauty and uniqueness. Some of them have new beaches and are hidden and even rarely visited by tourists or are still virgins or untouched. So, it's no wonder that the Island of the Gods has become a favorite and popular tourist spot for beach-loving tourists. Among the dozens of lists of beaches in Bali, which beaches should you visit while on vacation to Bali? Reported from various sources, here are the names of beaches in Bali that are beautiful, good, and famous among travelers. 1. Pandawa Beach. This is the most beautiful and prettiest white sand beach in Bali, which is becoming popular recently. The name is Pandawa Beach, which is located in KUTA village, Badung Regency, and is more famous among foreign tourists, especially Australia, with the name Secret Beach. While local people are more familiar with the name KUTA Beach. Currently, Pandawa KUTA Beach is no longer dominated by foreign tourists. In fact, many vacationers on the KUTA Pandawa Beach are domestic tourists. Every tourist who visits the beach in KUTA village will be amazed by the view of the beach. You will get clean white sand, as well as calm waves, free from pollution and hawkers. If you visit this beach with family and children, no need to bring your own food and drink. On this beach, there are many food stalls selling fried rice, fried noodles, grilled seafood and several types of Western food. For those of you who have never had a vacation to Pandawa Beach, Bali, before visiting, you will most likely ask, what are the attractions of Bali's Pandawa Beach so that it is visited by many tourists and is very famous? In the past, Pandawa Beach was one of the hidden beautiful beaches in Bali. However, since the access road was opened to the public in 2012, Pandawa Beach is no longer a hidden beach on the island of Bali. Almost every day Pandawa Beach, Bali is always crowded with tourist visits. Currently, Pandawa KUTA Beach is no longer dominated by foreign tourist visits. In fact, many vacationers on the KUTA Pandawa Beach are domestic tourists. Here I detail the attraction of Pandawa Beach, Bali as a reference material before a vacation to Pandawa Beach, Bali. There are many attractions on Pandawa Beach that can be explored, because this beach has extraordinary wealth. Here are some attractions that you can enjoy while on this beach. One of the attractions that are most in demand by tourists when visiting the beach in Badung is being able to take pictures with the statue of the Pandawa Knight. As is well known, if the history of this beach is closely related to the story of the Pandavas, then placing the statue in the beach area is the right choice. The most ideal water spot recreation in this place is canoeing and snorkeling. You can enjoy the beauty of the biota in this beach, and even have the opportunity to take pictures. No need to worry about the equipment because the tour manager has provided it. 2. Dreamland Beach. The most beautiful and prettiest beach in Bali that must be visited next is Dreamland Beach. This beach resort in southern Bali is located in the Pekatu area. This beach is surrounded by rows of high cliffs and is only a 30-minute drive from KUTA Beach. The atmosphere and conditions of Dreamland Beach are similar to KUTA Beach, but with a smaller number of visitors, so it is perfect for those of you who want to find peace. The origin of the name of this beach is quite unique. Dreamland Beach, or in Indonesian means, Land of Dreams, was given this name because the locals hoped that tourism and housing projects in this location could provide them with better jobs, but unfortunately in the end this big project was hampered and not completed. Dreamland Beach tourist attraction is famous for having very fine white sand. In addition, the beach location is surrounded by towering white coral cliffs. The beauty of Dreamland Pengantar Beach can also be seen from the top of the cliffs. From the top of this cliff, you will be able to see the stretch of coastline of Dreamland Pengantar. Dreamland Beach waves are quite strong and large, with very clear sea water. Therefore Dreamland Beach is very popular with tourists who have a hobby of surfing. If you want to take your children swimming on the beach while on vacation in Bali, then you should visit JIMBARAN Beach, SANUR Beach, or Menarik Beach Nusa Dua. Because of the waves on Bali's JIMBARAN Beach, SANUR Beach and Menarik Beach Nusa Dua are calmer and suitable for children to swim. Dreamland Beach attraction. Dreamland Beach Bali has another name, namely New KUTA Beach. Therefore, if someone mentions New KUTA Beach, what is meant is this Dreamland Beach. This Dreamland Beach tourist attraction is famous for having very fine white sand. In addition, the beach location is also surrounded by towering white cliffs. The waves owned by Dreamland Beach are quite strong and large, so Dreamland Beach is very popular with tourists who have a hobby of surfing. Because it is in a remote place, Dreamland Beach is much cleaner than KUTA Beach. Visitors to Dreamland Beach Bali, more foreign tourists than Indonesian tourists. This is because the waves at Dreamland Beach are quite large, so it is very suitable for tourists who like surfing sports. The main attraction of Dreamland Beach is the cleanliness of the beach, which is very well maintained. Thus, it will certainly give a comfortable impression when visitors sit or relax on Dreamland Beach Bali. You can also capture this moment there with your beloved family. The location of Dreamland Beach is also in the elite Bali tourism area, and the location is right in the area of star hotels. There are also luxury resorts with elite facilities such as international golf courses. 3. KUTA Beach Bali. KUTA Beach is a tourist icon of Bali. No one comes to Bali and does not know KUTA Beach. This famous beach in Bali, which is located not far from the airport, has a long and curvy coastline, so you can stroll until satisfied on this beach. In addition, the beach nicknamed Sunset Beach also offers a surfing experience that is suitable for beginners. Because it is very crowded with visitors, you can easily find shopping places, places to eat, hotels, gift shops, and others around KUTA Beach. Speaking of the most iconic beach in Bali, the answer is definitely KUTA Beach. The beauty of KUTA Beach is definitely unquestionable. The strategic location of the beach also makes it easier for you to reach it with various modes of transportation. But, you do have to be patient. Road conditions can be very crowded and cause traffic jams, especially during the holiday season. Arriving at the beach, you will be immediately greeted with a stretch of fine brown sand. The waves around the shoreline are relatively small, so, quite suitable and safe for children who want to swim or play water. But, don't swim too far, because, the closer to the center, the greater the strength of the waves. KUTA Beach is known as the most popular surfing location among other beaches in Badung. You can see the action of domestic and foreign surfers who show their teeth in riding the waves. For beginners, you can take a short surfing course accompanied by an experienced trainer. 4. TANJUNG BENOA Beach. This is the paradise of water sports, which is a tourist attraction in South Bali. Tanjung BENOA, which borders Nusa Dua, Bali, is the center of sports and water games in Bali. The characteristics of Tanjung BENOA Beach are very calm, so it is suitable for various types of exciting water games. No wonder Tanjung BENOA is the best beach in Bali for water sport lovers. The types of water games that you can play here are snorkel, sea walker, banana boat, parasailing, wakeboard, water ski, jet ski, scuba diving, donut boat, flying fish, and others. In addition, you can also go see giant turtles on Turtle Island by boat from Tanjung BENOA. Tanjung BENOA Bali tourism area, before developing into a coastal tourist area as it is now, was once a fishing village. Because it is a fishing village, most of the residents around the Tanjung BENOA beach in Bali have a livelihood as fishermen. With the development of Tanjung BENOA into a Bali tourism area, most of the local people's livelihoods have changed. Whether as a hotel employee or making a marine tourism business, or better known as Tanjung BENOA Bali Watersports. The best way to travel to the tourist attractions of Tanjung BENOA Bali, if you don't want the hassle of traffic jams, the hassle of finding a parking space and low costs for transportation. So we suggest you use a car rental service with a driver in Bali. By using a car rental service with a driver in Bali, transportation costs will be cheaper. Because the calculated use of the car in a day for 12 hours. Besides using a car rental plus driver in Bali, there are other cheaper ways. However, the condition is that you must participate in a watersport game at Tanjung BENOA Bali. If from the start you wanted to take a vacation to Tanjung BENOA Beach and take part in the Tanjung BENOA Watersport game, then we recommend that you buy the Tanjung BENOA Watersport package. Every company or travel agent that sells watersport packages in Tanjung BENOA will offer a free shuttle service from the hotel where you stay to the Tanjung BENOA beach location. However, there is a requirement for a free shuttle. The condition is that you have to buy one of the Tanjung BENOA Bali Watersport packages, with a minimum order of 2 people. 5. SANUR Beach. If KUTA Beach is touted as the sunset beach, then SANUR Beach is the sunrise beach, that is no less interesting. This beach, which is located east of the city of Denpasar, has the characteristics of calm waves, so you can't surf at this beach resort. Calm waves also indicate that the waters around SANUR Beach are very suitable for snorkeling and diving activities for beginners. The activity that is very popular at this beach resort in Bali is enjoying the sunrise while swimming in the calm sea. The history of SANUR Beach as a vacation spot on the island of Bali was introduced in 1937 by an artist from Belgium, named A.J. Lumea. This Belgian artist has a Balinese wife named N.I. Pollock. How to A.J. Lumea introduced the beauty of SANUR Beach to foreign countries by making paintings about this beach and holding painting exhibitions abroad. Because of this, the beaches in SANUR Bali began to be known internationally. It can be said that the SANUR area is one of the pioneers of tourism on the island of Bali, and has made Bali tourism famous to this day. Enjoying the sunrise view in the morning. This beach tourist attraction is famous for its interesting morning tourist activities. Not only presenting a beautiful view of the sunrise rising slowly, here you can also witness the activities of fishermen and the spiritual activities of the surrounding community. Swimming and bathing on the beach. SANUR Beach has relatively shallow waters and calm waves. This contour is what makes this beach quite safe for swimming. In addition to swimming, you can also do snorkeling or diving exercises in this place. The water and white sand here are quite clean, there are no corals or sharp rocks. Want to soak with your kids in a water park? Just go to Bali Safari Park. Even local residents often use this place for bathing. As at the Banyupanara ceremony, the day after Sarasvati Day, Hindus around SANUR Beach will meet the beach to clean themselves. 6. JIMBARAN Beach. JIMBARAN Beach is not as busy as KUTA Beach during the day, but at night JIMBARAN Beach will be filled with visitors. JIMBARAN Beach is a beach that offers culinary tourism on the beach, therefore don't be surprised if there are many restaurants lined up on this beach. The mainstay menu of these restaurants is of course seafood whose ingredients are still fresh because they are directly obtained from fishermen around this beach. In addition to eating in the restaurant room, you can also eat on the soft beach sand because there are many tables and chairs lined up along this beach resort. At nightfall, some of the restaurants here will serve live music to complete your great dinner experience. JIMBARAN Beach is located on the island of the gods, which not only has a beautiful side but also offers a romantic side. This beach is perfect for honeymoon or shooting lovers. Besides being called the most beautiful beach, this beach also has an attraction for tourists because it is close to the famous shopping center in Bali. That way you have to bother shopping in Denpasar. This beach has clear watercolors and white sand beaches that make anyone who visits be amazed and fascinated to see it. 7. LEGIAN Beach. The location of LEGIAN Beach is not far from KUTA Beach, more precisely to the north. Foreign tourists call this beach as LEGIAN Beach in Indonesia. In fact, many world tour and travel magazines have mentioned Indonesia travel as a beach that must be visited while on vacation in Indonesia. No wonder LEGIAN Beach is included in the list of famous and interesting beaches in South Bali. The difference that stands out from LEGIAN Beach and KUTA Bali Beach is that this LEGIAN Beach gives the impression of a resort and is much more appropriate for those of you who don't really like crowds and want to relax more on the beach. It's different again with KUTA Beach Bali, which is always crowded with tourists every day. LEGIAN Beach also has white sand, just like KUTA Beach in Bali, but here it is relatively quiet when compared to KUTA Beach in Bali. In this LEGIAN tourist area, the most dominant tourists are tourists from abroad, mostly tourists from Australia. The main attraction of LEGIAN Beach is that the coast is very gentle and has a very long stretch of beach sand. It stretches from the north side of KUTA Beach to the south side of SEMINYAK Beach. The waves on LEGIAN Beach are much in demand by surfers, therefore surfing competitions are often held on this beach. Because the waves at LEGIAN Beach are very suitable for surfing activities, making LEGIAN Beach very attractive to foreign tourists who vacation in Bali, especially Australian tourists. If you are good at surfing, you can rent a surfboard, which is widely available on the beach. In addition, tourists can play beach games in Bali, such as playing ball on the white sand. Most tourists who vacation on this beach will bask in the sun, swim and surf. The significant difference that can be seen between LEGIAN Beach and KUTA Beach is only in the number of visitors. 8. NUSA Dua Beach. Are you planning a vacation with children in Bali and planning to take your children for a vacation on a white sand beach? If so, NUSA Dua Beach is one of the tourist destinations in South Bali which is very suitable for children's holidays. The beach in NUSA Dua, I can say, is the cleanest beach in Bali with very calm waves. Shallow water is perfect for swimming. In addition, the location of the NUSA Dua Beach is not so far from Ngurah Rai Airport, about 20 minutes to the south across the bypass Ngurah Rai. It is located adjacent to the TANJUNG BENOA Beach in Bali, which is the center of water attractions such as parasailing games, banana boats, jet skis, snorkeling and other water activities. NUSA Dua Beach has white sand with calm sea water. The waves are not so hard, making many foreign investors compete to build tourism supporting facilities close to the beach. For local people, they do not call the beach NUSA Dua but another name, for the beach in the north is called Menjiat Beach NUSA Dua and in the southern part is Gijor Beach NUSA Dua. The beach area is very well maintained. This is because each hotel located on the beach is obliged to maintain the cleanliness of the beach. The area of luxury hotels that stand majestically is built along the coast with a fairly expensive rental price per night. Most of them are star hotels with room prices above 1 million rupiah and above. 9. LOVINA Beach. Similar to Padang Beach, LOVINA Beach is also not very famous for the colors of the Indonesian state, but this beach located in northern Bali offers a very different experience from other beaches in Bali. The main attraction that this black sand beach has to offer is the dolphins. When you arrive at LOVINA Beach, the first thing you will see is the giant dolphin statue, which is an icon of this beach. To be able to see dolphins playing and jumping in their natural habitat, you must come to this beach in the morning, if possible before sunrise. The earlier you arrive, the greater your chance to play with the dolphins because during the day the dolphins will swim away from the beach. The number of dolphins that you can see on LOVINA Beach is not only 1 to 2 tails, but tens to hundreds of dolphins. It's a shame if you miss it. To be able to enjoy this one-of-a-kind experience, you have to take a fishing boat with a capacity of about 6 people per boat. No need to worry about drowning because this boat has been specially designed for choppy seas, besides that you will also wear adequate safety equipment. 10. SEMINYAK Beach. SEMINYAK Beach is also often referred to as Dianapura Beach, a beach in Bali that has soft and sloping sand. Here, tourists don't have to worry about lodging. In this beautiful beach area there are lots of restaurants, hotels, and villas that you can choose from. Many exciting things and activities you can do when visiting this beach tourist destination in SEMINYAK. As a beach that has a panoramic view of the beauty of a beautiful sunset, the tourist area of SEMINYAK also invites a lot of tourists in the approaching evening. On the SEMINYAK coastline, there are rows of umbrellas that are specifically provided for tourists, guests, of hotels in the vicinity. As night approaches, SEMINYAK presents a beautiful view of the sunset. The location and address are in SEMINYAK Village, Kek, KUTA District, Badung, Bali. SEMINYAK Beach is one of a number of beaches with beautiful views in Bali. Have you ever seen the appearance of this SEMINYAK Beach? If not, then when you visit Bali, you should visit SEMINYAK Beach so that your vacation is more enjoyable. SEMINYAK Beach has become a favorite for local tourists and foreign tourists. This SEMINYAK Beach was formerly known as Dianapura Beach by the local community. Despite its location near the beach, the residents around the coast of SEMINYAK actually work as farmers. To be able to visit SEMINYAK Beach, you need to know the location of this beach first. SEMINYAK Beach is located in SEMINYAK Village, KUTA District, Badung Regency, Bali. This location is in the northern part of KUTA Beach. This is also what makes this beach the second most visited after KUTA Beach. Even so, SEMINYAK Beach displays something different from other beaches in Bali. To get here you can use various signage applications to guide your journey. In addition, you can choose lodging in the KUTA area or lodging around the SEMINYAK Beach.
Terima kasih sudah nonton. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share ya.